Good day. I am Dr. D. Khosa from Tshwane University of Technology, and I will be presenting on the impact of human factors on road traffic fatalities within the Musina Local Municipality. This is an analysis of critical elements. My table of contents will speak to the introduction, the problem statement, the literature review, the research methodology that was followed, the findings, as well as the recommendations of this research. In my introduction, road traffic fatalities in the Musina Local Municipality occur when the vehicle collides with another vehicle, pedestrian, animal, road debris, and other stationary obstructions such as a tree or a utility pole, for instance. Several factors also contribute to the risk of collision. This includes vehicle design, speed of operation, the road design, the road environment, the driver skill or impairment, or the driver behavior. Across the world, motor vehicle collisions lead to death as well as disability, as well as financial cost to both society and the individuals involved. These may also include the design of the road environment, and the conditions, speed, driving skills, and the driver's demeanor, among others. So our sustainable transport is actually essential to achieving most of the goals in the 2030 Agenda Sustainable Development. Transport is actually a mainstreamed across several goals and targets, especially those related to food security, health, energy, infrastructure, cities, as well as human settlements. The development of different transportation systems, especially the land transportation, has contributed to the mobility, accessibility, and development of societies. Great economic and technological benefits are derived from this flow of goods and people. The Organization of Economic and Cooperation and Development contends that the road motor vehicles incidences are cited the highest and among the 60 member countries, which is also reported that the reduction of these incidences remains the greatest concern of these countries, including our country in South Africa. Our problem statement is that road-related fatalities remain high in South Africa compared to other African nations. Research authors have cited that negligent driving, drunken driving, paved roads, and use of seat belts are some of the determinants of human factors contributing to road-related fatalities. Motorists tend to obey rules of the road only when they notice the presence of traffic officers, and the lack of visibility of traffic officers on public roads is a major problem in South Africa. In most cases, the issue of lawlessness by the drivers come to the fore, which results in road crashes. In our literature review, we have found that one of it is that there is attitude of road users, which is based on the pursuit of successful achievement in life. In many instances, unfortunately, these goals are open pursuits without due regard to safety. A lack of responsibility and a variety of attitudes and perceptions about the traffic situation abound among the public. Another finding was that there is also a perception about own abilities. The average person considers themselves as too superior to involved in a traffic incident or accident because of their capabilities. Others have the fatalistic attitude and believe that accidents are predestined to happen and there is nothing one can do about it. Still others believe that a good road, safe vehicle will prevent them from being involved in an accident. We also found that there is also what we call driving habits. Some individuals are inclined to trade risk, which endorse a feeling of importance of these drivers. The trademarks of such drivers are inconsiderate driving, dangerous overtaking, and a general attitude of contempt, both for the law and other road users. There's also a finding around the biophysical factors. Researchers emphasize the importance of road users' sensory perception in accident causation. Humans are biological as well as psychological beings, and physical state and a sense such as illness can also affect their mental state and sense, which can also contribute to these road accidents. The final one that we found was the issue around fatigue. The RTMC has also mentioned that fatigue adversely affects the already demanding compliance and response task of motor vehicle drivers. Fatigue is usually characterized by time, disorientation, and delayed reactions, restricted field of vision, where the level of driving ability is reduced and courtesy disappears. The concern about and importance of physical and mental fatigue is reflected in the denegation in alertness, weakness, and general standard of driving. In terms of our research methodology, this study was conducted in South Africa in the municipality in the Musina Local Authority. The study adopted a qualitative research design which sought in-depth exploration of the subject under the study. So the data collected actually provided a rich descriptions and information from the participants' viewpoints, experiences, meanings, and opinions regarding the safety implementations towards understanding human factors as critical elements contributing to road traffic fatalities. In our findings, we posed a question to our participants, which was, which human factors are viewed as critical elements contributing to road traffic fatalities in the Musina local municipalities. And our participant actually contributed and said, one of them is fatigue, is alcohol, as well as speeding. And others have said use of cell phones while driving and overloading. And others also said illegal overtaking on the barrier line. As the follow-up question, this question on the can human factors as critical elements contributing to road traffic fatalities be addressed effectively by the department was also asked to the participants, and this is what the participants have shared or expressed. The police alone cannot address the road traffic fatalities. Partnership policing is seen as a cooperative effort to facilitate a process of problem solving to determine community needs and policing priorities by means of consultation. The participants continue to say traffic officers should be visible and spread to other areas which are not being serviced. So traffic officers should be visible on the road. There's also a call for the implementation of the administrative adjudication of road traffic offense system. There is a view that it will assist in the reduction of road traffic fatalities. Another participant actually said there must be a regular road safety campaigns throughout the year, not only during Easter and festive seasons only. And another participant actually said some of the traffic violations must be treated as criminal offenses, and this will serve as a deterrence to the bad behavior on the public roads. We therefore, as authors, recommend that the road safety resources, there should be road safety resources To prevent accidents, these resources should be enhanced all over the country, including Musina Municipality. The second recommendation is that the road safety is something very important that has to be followed and implemented by the government at all times. This is to ensure that the safety of the operators of vehicles, pedestrians, and passengers. Traffic rules and guidelines have to be set in place and strictly followed so that serious accidents and injuries can be averted or prevented. Measures and methods taken to establish road safety should include the use of various road safety products. Well-designed and uniquely engineered road safety products ensure the constant safety of vehicle operators and pedestrians. Some of the important road safety products are used worldwide, and road barriers, road fences, as well as road safety barriers. Another recommendation is education of motorists on human factors as a critical element contributing to road traffic fatalities should be intensified to ensure a common understanding of this practice. And lastly, traffic law enforcement fraternity should initiate stringent policies, regulations, rules, and legislations to target human factors as contributory factors to road traffic fatalities. Thank you. Thank you.